There we go. Good morning, everybody. I'm Jason Sweeting. Everybody calls me Jay the Trader. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Wednesday. We're gonna work a little bit today as well. Yesterday we talked about failure, and today, you know, I don't want to really talk about failing being an element of success. What I want to talk about kind of is like how to truly define what success looks like for you. So one of my tips, what up, Tim? I see you. One of the things that I try and do, and I was reminded of it. I was out, if I could tell y'all a quick story, I was out the other day and I was playing golf. And I remember in golf, it's not about hitting a good shot. It's kind of like it's about putting two and three good shots together. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to put a few good shots together at a time, right? And it reminded me in trading, that's so true. You can trade, I mean, lights out on Monday and then just like trash Tuesday, and you end up messing up, your account. And when you're a trader, what you want to do is kind of be able to string together, two, three, four good days, string them together, have a good Monday, have a good Tuesday, maybe walk away because you don't see what you like Wednesday, have a great Thursday. Hey, you put together 4 good days, 3, 4 good days in a row. That sort of consistency, being able to not just trade successfully, but be able to put together multiple days of trading consistency, you're going to see that that's really a thing that'll tighten up your game. And one thing about it is, everybody knows how to trade. I'll be honest, everybody does know. What everybody has a hard time with is waiting on their trade. You have to wait on yours. Not every trade is going to feel perfect for you. Not every trade. What up, Drake? I see you in the building. What up, Ken? I think it's like not every trade feels perfect for you, and that's fine. You don't have to take every one that you have an inkling about. You haven't thought about this trade. You think it might do this or you think it might do that. You don't have to jump at it. What you can do is just remain patient and only take the trade that you love. You love the one that works. What up, Ed? What up, Derek? The one that works. Take that trade. You feel me? Okay, so one of the things that I do in my own personal trading is when I wake up and look at the market, I might have thoughts or ideas early, but I really take 45 minutes to an hour to just look at the market to make sure that what I think I'm seeing, I'm actually seeing. No lie. That's real. I don't care if I woke up an hour ago, 2 hours ago. I don't care if I start looking at the market right at the open. If I start looking at it after the open, I'm going to take about 45 minutes to an hour just to look. Now, what am I doing when I'm looking? I'm actually presupposing what might occur. And I'm waiting to see if what I think is happening today will happen, because that'll give me a comfort to let me know that I'm still in place. I still can move the market, and I still have a good relationship with it. It's still something that I can see. It's still something that I have a feel for. And I take that time. It gives me confidence. It gives me a chance to kind of warm up to the market for the day. Gives me kind of sort of a space to kind of, kind of practice a bit before it's time for me to take a live trade, just to feel it. And I really suggest that. If you want to start stringing together good days, because hey, everybody can have a lights out, amazing trading day once a month. The good guys, the good girls, the good ladies, the good men, these are the people who can string together 4 or 5 great trading days in a row. You know what I'm saying? Put them together. And then on the bad ones, there was a quote, and the quote was, everybody's good is good. The question is, how good is your bad? And that's the trading question, is how good is your bad? Everybody's good is good. We can all sit up and have great investing, great trading days. Question is, how good is your bad? Was your bad day a $1,500 day? Was your bad day a $500 day? or was your bad day a $5,000 loss? We have to improve not the things that we are good at, but the things that we are bad at. And one of the things that I find when I talk to people, when I do one-on-ones, when I do group sessions, is our ability to wait, to be patient, and to wait on our shot, to take the cool, calm, collected trade versus trying to wait on some Hail Mary prayer sequence of events that'll dig you out of a hole. And you have to, as walk away on Thursday because you didn't get exactly what you liked, and then you trade well Friday. You take a break Saturday, Sunday, you come right back and you do it again. That consistency, that consistency. That is it. That's the name of the game. So I just want to encourage everybody. Yesterday we talked about failure being an element of success, but one of the elements of success is not one-time success. We want to be legendarily successful. So that means that what we have to do is line them up, do it right, then line it up again and do it right again. It's not about can you do it, it's can you do it again. People come to my trade room because they know that I'll call things that are successful again. I'll say the right trades again. I'll give them something to think about again. I'll show them the best scenario again. It's not that I did it one day. I do it every day. And that sort of consistency is what people have come to appreciate about my trading style and the trade room and the community. And that's what you have to be able to turn on inside yourself. You have to be able to turn on the consistency. Turn it on.
While you're talking about that, why don't you mention something about like the meeting we're having tonight and how that God teaches us a lot of that stuff.
Oh man, see some stuff, Drake, I'll put it out to the whole world, and other stuff, that's that bully stuff, it's it's love to everybody. What up, Cassie? I see you on you. Man, it's love to everybody. Don't get it twisted. It's love to everybody. But tonight, man, the bullies are so excited because a friend of mine and a fantastic trading psychologist, a performance-based psychologist. His name is Marcus Howard. He's going to be coming in. We're going to do a great event. If you're interested in that event, I'd love for you to come check it out. Come on and check it out. Reach out to me. Say, hey, Jay, I want in on that event. I'll shoot you the link so you can sign up. And because and I usually present on Wednesday nights, but man, it's so big for me to be able to say, hey, we all know the trades, but a bigger part of this game is your ability to know yourself, to be psychologically in tune. And the techniques, the psychological techniques that I've learned from Marcus are the ones that were able to kind of carry me through some of the more darker times of my trading career. For me, I'll share this. December was a tough month for me. I lost my dad, which meant I was angry. I was questioning. I was lashing out. So I was behaving very erratically in the market. And I was just not able to get my balance. And I learned some techniques from Marcus that helped me really get myself back level. I got back level. And what happened, what I found is that in January, I didn't call one bad trade in the trade room, like not one, the whole month of January. Thank you, D. I appreciate that. I didn't call one bad trade. And I realized that, after implementing some of the things that he taught, it was, and he tell me, he's like, yo, Jay, that was just the surface stuff, what you got. There's so much more. So I immediately started talking about the bigger conversation. And the bigger conversation was the distance between what you know and what you do. So the bullies, we discovered that throughout January from what I had gleaned and what I learned. And I'm excited now because we're going live tonight to start talking about some of the psychological stuff. It's going to be dope. So if you're interested, if you want to come through, man, you already know. You already know what it is, man. Y'all come through, hang out for a little bit. Also, man, I'm talking. I ain't got into it's 8:11. I'm gonna get into the charts real fast. That's cool. I'm gonna just go ahead, try and start talking about, appreciate that, Elamine. Man, I'm gonna just try and start talking a little bit about this market stuff. Get this stuff. Join on YouTube and Facebook. Do me a favor, click share and share this. Let's look at today. Today's Wednesday, February 17th. And it is PPI final demand is at 8:30. Retail sales are at 8:30. Red Book is at 8:55. We have Barkin that speaks at 9. Industrial production at 9:15, and business inventories and housing market index at 10, along with Eric Rosengren speaking at 10. So today's full of announcements. Let's just say today's got a lot of announcements. That core retail sales and retail sales at 8:30 should be a doozy. And other than that, these announcements, they should probably bother the market a bit. But Farm C minutes are out at 2. However, it shouldn't be too much of a bother. I'll be waiting till after 8:30 in order to participate in market behavior. Let's look at the bonds and get things sized up and lined up for today. The levels that I care about. Let's start just finding the ones that we should. There is the open, and the open for the day is 163.30. Yes, we are trading 163. Can you believe it? We're trading 163. Can you believe this jump? This is crazy. Overnight low, 163.17. Jesus. 63.17 is the overnight low. And overnight high looks to be right about 164.22. 63.17 to 64.22 is a 37 tick overnight range. Very nice and broad. A little bit more looseness than I prefer. I like usually when the bonds trade a little tighter than this. So it's kind of weird. We had stop signs at 163.23, and they were able to play out. They played pretty well. I see that they might want to revisit those 23s coming down now. Man, it's just aggressive. The sellers are aggressive on the bonds, man. I don't think that they've taken anybody else into consideration other than themselves. I'm still looking for ultimate targets, 162.19 or so. Still looking for ultimate targets way down there. I thought that today, overnight, that the bonds would be able to find themselves, rising, at least getting to 166.04 by the end of today. But man, it looks as though they're trapped down here and just in seller land. They're in seller land, and everybody wants to take them down. The only funny thing is that's exactly where the ES was yesterday too. Both instruments did a very good job of selling off, and they did it. I guess you can kind of say in concert. They did it with one another. We were able to close 2 old pieces of business yesterday on both the ES. So, I'm interested to see how the remainder of the day progresses. I still think that, 39.11 needs a look on the ES, and maybe we can even check 39.45 from the other side now that we're down here. So, I'm interested in, say, yesterday's low, 39, 39 half, 39.38. See what kind of takes place up there. I think, we can find ourselves in a healthy position if we're able to do so. I don't like the way that we've gotten that support so well. It's right around 39.19. That was pretty good support. And then they kind of peaked at, check out this candle, man. I'm just not seeing this. Look at 39.12.75. The 2100 candle from last night on the ES. Man, that low is very low to the low that I wanted. I thought that we should have gotten 39.11. But it's very, very close. So I can see the buyer stepping in from there. And not only there, they got an agreement. So they made an opinion and they got an agreement from the 4 a.m. candle, which is powerful. Very, very powerful stuff. So they could be squarely in control. The buyers could feel okay right now. And I'm cool with that. We'll see if they're able to break the highs today. If they're able to break the highs, then God bless them. We'll be buying the ES and selling the bonds today. That sounds about right. Looks like maybe that could be the action. Maybe we can buy some ES and we can sell some bonds and we can close it on down. So, yeah, I'm looking to see out above 39, 32.25. That'll make me feel real good about the upside. I think that there's a lot of activity up there that they can work with. Some unfinished business up there that they can tend to, and they can do that. And at the same time, I think the bonds are angrily and aggressively making their way to the downside. I don't know why. I really wanted them to go up a little higher before they did this, but whatever. I can't control the market. That's not my job. Um, yeah, that's what I see. That's what I think. That's what I see. I'm interested to see if we can get down back below 163.30 if we can. That really encourages me down to 163.23, and God knows the 162s are probably where everybody's aiming and where this train stops. So, you know, all hail the sellers of the bonds. The sellers of the bonds, all hail. That's that. I'm gonna take some questions, man. If you guys got questions, please, 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 I'll take them from you. Um, Let me see. Oh, it's 8:18. Let me open up the room for the bullies. Don't forget, everybody, make sure that you join this club, the Building Money Machine Joint. You should. The Bond Bully Conference is coming, and tomorrow is the free open trade room. Now, I tell y'all know, y'all follow me. Everybody who's here, if you're on Facebook, YouTube, you with me every morning, right? You told your cousin yet? You told your mom them? You told your auntie them? You haven't done it? Oh man. My man Trev, what's good? You haven't done that yet. I really do think that you should do that. You should tell everybody that tomorrow is a free open trade room, and Jay's going to be in the trade room with the rest of the bullies, and we can finally see how it really goes down. If it's as good as they say, if it's as worth it as they say. Somebody told me, the class can't be worth it, man. Look at what he's selling it for. It can't be that good. you know Come on, man, be serious. Let's do it together. Let's go find out together, all of us. So do me a favor, tell your cousin, tell your auntie, tell your uncle, tell the people that's in your susu, tell them all, let's get to the bread for real. Holla at me. Holla at me. Tomorrow is going to be that day. What you can do is click my picture. If you're on Clubhouse, go to the link in my Instagram bio. If you're on YouTube or Facebook, you can go to the link in my Instagram bio or the bio that is there on these other platforms. It should be tradelikeJayTheTrader.com/tell me more. You go there and click the link so that you can get to the registration page for the Zoom meeting. I can't quote unquote give you the link because it's kind of like made up as you register. So register, get the link, and man, let's have some fun. Let's trade together tomorrow. Let's ask some questions. Let's talk about it. Let's figure out what trading is. All right. I really appreciate everybody hanging out with me today. Man, you already know what I'm gonna say. The clock on the wall says that's about all. I enjoyed y'all and had a ball with boom, boom, skeet, skeet. That's it. I've got to split. Holla at me, all right? Much love.